Hi everyone, welcome back to my diet blog. So, I did go to the dietitian today and my worst fears were realized. I did gain weight, and so I was a little discouraged about that. But thank you. But that does not mean that I'm just giving up and saying, basically forget it and go backwards. So, one of the things that I do is every day I have a food diary sheet. And I track what I'm eating, what I'm drinking, my calories, my carbs, proteins. But since I don't really eat a whole lot of processed foods and I cook a lot, it's hard to figure out the nutritional information, the nutritionals, as I call it, for the recipes that I'm making. Because although from time to time I do follow a recipe out of a recipe book, I tend to create my own recipes. So when I do that, it's really hard to figure it out. So I had asked my dietitian a few days ago over the phone if she could teach me how to break down a recipe. So today we did discuss that. She had given me some really good information. And there's a couple of websites that I will put in the description box below if anyone is interested in these websites. There is verywellfit.com, happyforks.com, which you input all the ingredients, the serving size, and how many people it's for, and it breaks everything down. And then there's also MyFitnessPal. It also has a recipe nutrition calculator. The one that I've been using today was from verywellfit.com, and it was very easy. I think it's very user friendly. So last night I had put together, well, I tried stir fry, but because I have some issues with my dental work, I can't eat that, that really crispy vegetable without it hurting my face. So the vegetables got a little bit more cooked. So I just took every ingredient that I put in it, entered it into the recipe calculator, and then it automatically, and then it just popped out the nutritionals. It had 136 calories. So I thought that was very interesting. And I'm definitely going to be using that. We also discussed my lack of fitness. I do belong to a gym, but because of the financial situation we had in June, we had to put our gym on hold because we couldn't afford it. So I really haven't done consistent exercise. But I'm not like sitting on the couch all day long either. You know, I'm still moving, I'm still doing things, but it's not enough. And because I have COPD and asthma, when the weather is really hot and humid, it basically steals my breath. I can't breathe. I have my COPD is exacerbated. So I have to be a little careful of that. So I decided that we need to, because Marty and I, we don't go to the gym alone. We exercise together. It makes it fun. I mean, not unless you're like a diehard, you know, you love exercise. I don't know anyone like that. But so if you can turn that activity into something, you know, that's fun, then that really helps. And also I feel like it breaks up the monotony, so I'm going to schedule the gym at least 3 times a week, and I already have a regimen that I'm doing when I go to the gym. So I really think that that is going to work out pretty good. I'm going off of soda. Hold for applause. I drink diet soda, but I'm still needing to get away from that because, you know, really, to be perfectly honest, no soda is good, you know, but so I'm going to try that for a week and I will update you how I'm doing with the no soda. I'm not going caffeine free because I still drink coffee like, you know, like it's going out of style, but not really. I drink about 3 cups a day. It keeps the headaches away for the most part. I suffer from migraines, so it's not going to take care of it. But I'm still trying to get more vegetable into my diet, and I'm working on that, so it's continuous. But every time I go to the dietitian, she gives me a goal sheet. And I don't know if I've showed you guys this before, but these are my goals. And basically, they're the same as they were the last time. With the exception of it says get out and exercise. And to get my calorie goals as close as possible. My calories that I'm supposed to be able to have is between 16 and 1700 calories a day. One of the big problems I have is that I have a shake for breakfast, and then a couple hours later I'm eating lunch-ish, and then I have a big meal at supper. So I've got to find a way to switch that up to where my big meal is going to be at lunch, and then a smaller, less calorie dense at dinner. I can do it personally, but it's just trying to convince Marty to get on board with it. So we'll see how that goes. But and I think I need to start getting up earlier in the morning so I can switch those meals around. This is going to be a really busy week for me, and we're still not eating out. We did one time last month, and we went to Taco Bell, and I had a burrito supreme with no tortilla. So it was just beans and meat and cheese and, veggie. So that was good. That was good. But one of the things that really just, hang on just a minute. My nose felt like it was trying to run off as I have this post-nasal drip stuff going on. One of the things that she does whenever I weigh, every 2 weeks, she writes down my weight. But this time she printed out all of them since I've been seeing her. And I started seeing her in November of 2018. And so I was looking at this, and to me, this scares the crap out of me. Gaining weight scares me. I'm very fearful of it. I'm scared of going backwards. When I started seeing her, I was weighing 352. Then I went down to 342 or 345. Then I went back up to 347. Then I went to 341. Then I went up to 350. Then to 347. Then to 343. Then up to 356. So it's like up and down. It's a yo-yo. It's like small, it's not like a big, huge weight gain, but it's small amounts. But just looking at this, I'm like, what have I changed? I'm sorry, I don't mean to yell at you. I was thinking, what have I changed since November 14th? What have I really changed since then? Well, I cut sugar out of my diet. I cut out fried foods. I went down from whole milk to skim. More vegetables, less carbs. So I'm on the right path. I'm making all the necessary changes. But now I need to do more. More exercise. Drink more water. And try not to be so frustrated when I have setbacks. I just want to thank everyone for joining me on this little roller coaster ride I've been on. And comment down below. Thumbs up. And subscribe if you haven't already. Because this is a meaningful vlog. And if you're struggling with your weight, or if you're struggling with something, we can be each other's cheerleaders. So join me. Join the fold, and I love you all, and I will see you in my next video. Bye, guys.